Hello again, team. I really appreciate everyone's input on the video presentations. These short videos are getting very popular. So I thank each of you for your positive reaction to that. One of the things about these videos is being able to reference these videos and the information anytime you want is extremely helpful. Helps us save a lot of time and a lot of effort for any of the leadership. And of course, any question that you have can always be put in video form again for you to be able to reference that anytime. This time, I want to talk about the power of duplication, but it's not the conversation that you might think, right? Um, One of the things about being a network leader or being a leader in general with everything that we all get involved with day to day is we often find ourselves coming in contact with people who may not see things as we do, who may not understand how to use processes as we do, who may not have our personality, our sense of drive, our motivation. Our why is not their why, right? But we want to be able to share what Census Office offers. I'm sorry, what Census offers, as well as the opportunity, whether you're trying to make a lot of money, 10, $20,000 a month, or you just trying to pay off some rent, pay off a credit card bill or something, 500 bucks a month. It's up to you. But the key is to make sure that we make this business duplicatable for everyone. So one of the things is it's not duplicatable. And as I continue to grow, I realize this. I'm a pretty motivated guy, right? I'm pretty excited, energetic and everything. But the people that I come in contact with, they might not be that, right? So I don't want anybody that I'm working with to think that they have to be me. You don't have to be me or have to be one of the bigger leaders and all the people who have all the glitz and glamour. You might be just fine sitting back, in your house, sitting on a couch, making a couple of sales every month. We got teammates that, qualify every month with just a couple of sales, and we got teammates every month that qualify every month and be on the leaderboard. It's up to you, right? But the goal is to make sure everyone has the same opportunity, whether they want a little bit from it or they want a lot, right? And the best way to do that is to be able to take advantage of the tools that are available in our back office. Now, in previous videos, I've discussed making sure that we get a chance to walk through some of that information in the back office, right? But you want to be able to use. Matter of fact, let me share my screen real quick. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have, this is what our back office looks like. It's probably going to take a couple of seconds to pop up. You see the information about F&G. You see all the people streaming across. Looks good. But for new people, you see right here up in the upper left where it says Quick Start, right? The Quick Start is going to give you the back office overview. You're going to get administration, frequently asked questions, and some of the form information, points, explanation. A lot of this information that's very important. Now, because you're new, and by new I mean you haven't been promoted to senior associate or higher yet. Because you're new, a lot of this information, it's a lot. You can look at it and be like, man, this can be a bit overwhelming, right? You look at all this different stuff, right? Now, the point that I want to make is yes, this is a lot of information, but it's not so much information that will prevent you from prospecting. I don't want you thinking that you have to have all this information from A to Z before you share this business with other people. Because if you were to try to learn all this information that's available in this back office to the level that I know it, you will never start your business. And in addition to that, not only will you not start your business, but you wouldn't even try to start because it's too much. You've heard me, Tom, say this before. Um, this is a licensed profession, so it is essential that when you start this business, you focus on three things. You want to focus on learning the business, of course. You want to focus on getting some people to work with you, of course. But none of that matters if you're not licensed in the state that you reside, right? So you want to also work on getting your license. Now, the trainings that we have repeatedly, they're very important. Believe me, they're very important. And I don't want to minimize the importance of all the trainings that we do offer, but do you need all of it now? Do you need all of it today? No. All right. What you need now, what you need today is to first of all figure out if you want to do this, right? And the best way that you can do that is take a look at some of the pre-licensing training. Learn more about what it is to be a life insurance agent. A lot of us, we get started to do this for our families. We want to do it for our families, our community, maybe make a couple of extra bucks, do some things, change the financial trajectory of our family. There's a whole lot of reasons, but as you get involved in the deeper and more details you get involved, you'll find yourself expanding your why. And in that expansion, it does require a little bit more effort for you to be able to create more of an opportunity for yourself and your family. This is a very, very highly regulated business, but it's also a business that creates the most millionaires, right? So with that, it comes a cost, and that cost would be your dedication, right? So you need to figure out what that dedication is, but that's your dedication, not mine, right? So no, Tony, I don't want to do all the stuff that you do. I do this because I'm a nerd, right? I do it because I get excited. I do it because I have political interest, right? That's my why, right? But whatever your why is, you want to still be able to convey how someone else's why can be done in this business simply by using the tools that we have available in the back office. The tools, again, level the playing field for everyone. So again, I'm going to share my screen. And when you go into your back office and you look at the different videos that are available, the reports, the resources, one of the things about the resources, you see the census system materials, right? You take a look at some of those materials, the personal financial checkup, the flip charts. You look at all the different 4 steps, everything that's available, even in Korean and in Spanish. You can look at the reports. You don't need to see that right now. You can talk about the events and contests, but really, if you are a new person, the best thing that you can do is go to your quick start, schedule an appointment with your trainer, and have your trainer explain everything in this back office to you. I don't care how many times you have to ask, because the more times you go through this back office, the more times you get comfortable with this back office, the more you can share that with someone who might not have your personality, who might not have your sense of drive. But this information is available to anyone who has any desire to reach any level, right? So again, I just wanted to be able to share that with you. This is actually going to be several parts because I'm going to go through a few things, but I wanted to be able to share that with you. But again, make sure you understand that the person that you're prospecting is not you. And you don't want the person that you're prospecting to think that they need to be you to have your success. The power of duplication is making sure we make everything easy. And that's my job. I'm gonna make it easy for you. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call this first video completed, and then we're gonna start working on a few more. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.